Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is where you are. Rick Reed here. I'm going to be showing you this amazing opportunity for you to create generational wealth for yourself and your family. So pay close attention to what you're about to see. God bless. All right, again, I'm Rick Reed here, and I'm going to go over the disclaimer with you for Solnex. This video is for educational and information purposes only. I am not a financial advisor. Results are not guaranteed, and individual outcome will vary. Please do your own research and consult a qualified professional before making any financial decision. Participation in any business opportunity involves risk. All right, now get ready to clear your mind and be prepared to get the information for generational wealth. It is time for you to make a decision to do something in your life and with your life to be a blessing to yourself, your family, and others. Enjoy this presentation.
Alright y'all, so I'm going to give y'all an introduction into Solnex, alright? This is like BitNex 2.0. Alright y'all, so I'm going to give y'all an introduction into Solnex, alright? This is like BitNex 2.0 that someone shared with me, and it looks really exciting, innovating. You know, I'm always about them set it and forget it platforms that you buy, pay now, and get your returns later. So just to give you all a quick overview of Solnex, it looks like it's a very innovative platform, very interesting. It's like BitNex 2.0. We've been in BitNex, or used to be called Cryptex, but very innovative, that is for sure. So they do a 15x multiplier, all right, to your money, 35% on your commissions. Okay, it's like it's two levels for commissions, but I'm not here for the team building, but that's just how it's set up. Right, they're in 120 countries, and they got about 5,600 users. This project launched sometime back in May, but they've been working on it for a while, from what I can see. All right, so their lending model banking. Now this is where I was shocked, y'all. They actually list the banks that they're partnered with, which is crazy, because we know how people, which just shows you how the world is changing. You know, banks are becoming more crypto friendly, and you might start seeing more and more banks and opportunities, doing these type of projects. All right, so the money we lend does not belong to us. Solnex acts as a technology intermediary between investors and financial institutions. Through our active employment contracts with the Solana and Binance Smart Chain blockchains, we obtain lines of credit from the largest Indian banks. Users sign employment contracts with these banks using the bank's money as staking credit. Like I said, getting rich off of other people's money, OPM. If you can use other people's money to make money without any repercussions, you do it. You take that chance. You take that chance, because not everybody's going to let you use their money to make money. So that's why I'm going to do Solnex. Alright, where's your investment going? Okay, level 1 commission, 30% for community growth. Level 2 commission, 5%. Okay, we got loan contracts, blockchain fees, the taxes for the Indian government, technical team, marketing and maintenance. Alright, how's it work? Hybrid technology, banking plus blockchain. So Solnex owns all of this smart contracts. Like I said, using smart contracts, it's just going to run on its own. You guys, you just put your money in there, buy your contract, and then keep it moving, and then come back and check a year later to get your money out. I'm willing, like I said, there's two ways you could play this. You could not do nothing, or you can put your money in there and wait 1 year, or you can just wait 1 year to see if other people get paid, and you're still going to end up waiting another year, because then it'll be 2 years that you could have made some money. But we'll get to that point. All right, so signature, all right, the investor signs the banking contract. Financing, the bank places the funds into your account or contract. Automation, Solnex does everything else, guys. You don't do nothing else, you just need to buy the contract. Automation, Solnex automates the blockchain staking. Recovery, the bank recovers the capital at maturity, just like BitNex, goes back. Profits, the investor retains 100% of the profits. So of course what they're putting out is estimates, right? But you know, essentially bank gives you a loan, Solnex takes the loan, stakes it. You can't just take the money and run off. And then once the staking period is done, the bank gets back their money plus whatever profits they made during the time, and then whatever's left over is yours. Whatever's left over is your money, that's your profit. Alright, so let's look at the contracts, y'all. Alright, so Section A, standard contracts, $50 you pay. $50, let me zoom in here. $50 you pay, okay? Section A, standard contracts. Bank loan, you get $16,400. You're getting about $20 a day. Total benefit, this is estimated, okay? Don't expect to be like, oh, it has to be $7,000. It might not. $7,000. So $50, you can turn it into $7K in 12 months. To me, it's worth the risk. But like I said, only invest what you can afford to lose. All right, let's look at the pro plan. $100. Okay, you get a $35,200 bank loan. I know where you got that number from. It's BitNex 2.0, y'all. I'm telling you. Daily benefit, $41.10. Total benefit after 1 year, $15,000. And we know how quick 1 year is going to go. We're going to look up. It's going to be summer 2027. And I know for me, my BitNex contract, my first one expires July 12, 2027. So I would like to have these expire at the same time. All right, let's look at the bigger ones. These are promotional contracts. Guys, everything you're doing are copying off BitNex. The only difference is that their contracts are only going for 1 year. But look at how much more you're getting. They're trying to make stuff better. So I can't blame them, you know. They have to compete in the free and open market. Okay, so you pay $500, right? They offer you a $250 bonus. Your total value is $750. Your daily profit would be about $287.70. And you average all that out. So for $500, $100K in a year, is it worth the risk? You tell me. All right, and then the last one, Promo Pro, $1,000. They give you $500 start. Total is $1,500. You're getting about $616. Total profit after 1 year, $225,000. So you're telling me in 1 year they can take $1,000, and then you're going to get back $225,000. What I will say is that you know, the choice is yours. The choice is yours. What I will say is that you know, this is a very interesting opportunity. I think it's worth the risk. I think I'm going to start out with the 50 and the 100, and then you know, when I get some more capital, I'm going to buy the 500 and the 1,000, and then we'll see how it goes. Okay, we'll see how it goes. So increase your revenues. There's a 2-level referral system, 30% on your first line. So if somebody puts in a 1,000, you know, you get 300. Somebody does 100, you get 30, just like BitNex, 30%. But it only goes 2 levels here. Then level 2, you get 5%. Okay, so nothing crazy. They got the scenario: 5 direct referrals, investing $1,000 each, you get $1,500. Yeah, right, simple math. Now here's another thing: withdrawal bonus. When your referrals complete their contract, so you know you shared it with other people just to do the same thing as you, which is just buy the contract and wait 1 year. When your referrals complete their contract and withdraw their profits, you receive 10% of the total amount withdrawn. So if somebody withdraws, I don't know, 100K, right, then you get 10,000. Pretty good deal, if you ask me. If somebody withdraws 200K, and you're supposed to get 10%, you will get 20,000. I'm pretty sure that's the correct math. Yeah, you will get 20K, right? 10%. So, can be very lucrative if people, you know, get shared this with the right people. When they withdraw, you get paid again. All right. These are additional team bonuses. Okay. Not really sure how to calculate this. It's kind of confusing, but once you get your total team investment to $10,000, I did understand that part. You're gonna get an extra $3,500. plus a national leader bonus of $5,500. So if you get people to buy $10,000 worth of contracts, it's a pretty good deal. Then you get the national leader bonus plus $3,500. So total team investment $1,500. You get an extra $525, $750, $262. But like I said, y'all, you can start out with $50. And look, they're very transparent. You got the founder and CEO. I'm not going to try to say their names. Operation director, blockchain CTO, banking partnerships. This is with Solana and Binance, two of the biggest blockchains in the business. Okay, Solana and Binance, smart chain. So they're on good blockchains. So this is their strategic roadmap. All right, right now we're in Q1 2026. So they're going to be coming out with an app, y'all. So like I said, they got contract starters. It was $50. From what I've been told, you can buy as many contracts as you want. So I have already gone up and signed up. So as you can see here, I did my deposit, $150. I'm gonna buy 2 contracts here. And what I'm gonna do is when you want to deposit, you just click here, top up, put how much you want. Okay. I put in there 150. You'll click continue. It'll be like, hey, you have a thing to do. And it'll be like, oh, they only take BEP 20, okay? Which is very simple because that means it moves very quickly. Alright, select network BEP 20. Too easy. Now you come back out here, right, to the home page, right, when you want to withdraw and your contract's ended, right? They pay you out back in BEP 20, okay? They pay you back out in BEP 20. So you just request withdrawal, so withdrawal address. I don't know how long the withdrawals take. It says processing time 24 to 48 hours. Minimum is $10, maximum is $10,000. So maybe that changes in a year. I mean, that kind of sucks, but you know, hey, it is what it is. If I got 200K, then I guess I'll just be taking out $10,000 every day till I get my 200K out. You know, you do what's best for you. Alright, so let's go ahead and buy a contract. I'm actually going to buy a contract right here for y'all. Right here, right now. Invest now. So I got my $50 contract. I'm going to select that. So it says start a contract, select. I agree to the terms and conditions. Stake now. Boom, that's it. That was easy. No extra things to click. It says what I'm getting, 1918. I have 365 days left. And I can see my contract right here. So let's go back and let's buy the $100 one. As you can see here, my contract is running. Was expected to $7,000. So let's go ahead, contracts. Let's see. Oh, let me click on invest. Invest. Right. We have our money here. We have our contract here. Oh look, even has my expiration date. June 5th, 2027. Too easy, y'all. I just gotta wait. The money's coming in and I just gotta wait. I agree to terms and conditions. Understand profits are locked for 1 year. Yep, I understand. I'm expected to get this $100 and turn into $15,000. Gonna be a nice summer vacation, you know? And boom, that's it. I just bought 2 contracts. 2 contracts on 150, which should expect to return $22,000. So you can take $150, turn it into $22,000 potentially. I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. All right, and then last thing, we got the big promotion here. This is where you get the bigger contracts. So it says this promo ends in 232 days. But here you can see they give you an instant loan of $246,000. Wow, that's a big loan. That's, you don't even have to pay back. Nice. Or they give you an instant loan of $528,000 with $1,000. So, hey, like I said, y'all, the opportunities are there. It's up to you to take advantage of them. For me, with this opportunity, the risk is worth it. All right, you can do $100, $50, whatever is most comfortable with you. And like I said, this thing is money working for you every day. And like I said, this is set it and forget it. This is not something that you need to come in here and check every day. But I like the way the website is set up. My referral code is at the bottom of this video.
Wasn't that amazing, people? Now it's time for you to participate in your own rescue. All you got to do is go down to the description in this video, click on the link to sign up. My phone number's there, 346-704-1754. That's 346-704-1754. I'm Rick Reed. If you have any questions, or if you call and I don't answer, please leave your name, the purpose of your call, and the best time to call you back. Hey, see you at the top. God bless.